So a lot of people wonder, how do visually impaired people experience fireworks? Hey y'all, it's Cindy. Welcome to Seeing Blind. I am so excited. I'm back in my hometown in Kentucky, and this beautiful view behind me is going to hopefully have fireworks this evening. And I just wanted to make a video to kind of vlog this experience as a legally blind person. How do we experience fireworks? So they're supposed to be pretty close to where I am. They're gonna be hopefully like somewhere in the skyline here, and I'm super excited to share that with you guys and just hopefully kind of have a chat on my perspective as a VIP experiencing fireworks. What is it that I see? Can I pick up the colors, if there's shapes or anything like that? I don't know what kind of fireworks these are, but hopefully it'll make for a good discussion. So here we go. We ended up on our back sunroom indoors, kind of, because it was super loud. My kids were crazy, as you can hear right here. Yep, y'all, it goes on all day long. And so I'm gonna mute this craziness for our discussion here and get into the nitty gritty. So with my current vision now, my acuity is somewhere around 20/600, give or take. So I love the contrast of fireworks, you know, these bright lights that burst in against a dark sky. And so because of that contrast, I am able to experience fireworks on some level. So typically what I see are little bright lights that appears at a cluster and will spread outward, typically what I feel like is in a circle formation. And at times I will catch the shimmery kind of almost like sparkle effect. However, I don't always pick that up. It has to be a very shimmery, sparkly firework for me to really kind of pick up even that much detail. I know some fireworks have colors or multicolors. I recall that from memory, but with my current acuity, I mostly just see the bright white yellowish hues. They have to be a pretty vivid red and blue with high contrast. You know, if there's any kind of smoke residue in the sky, it's difficult for me to filter through that and pick up any colors. I hear a lot of people say they love these fireworks, and I actually do as well, because they linger in the sky long enough for my eyes to visually perceive and capture more of the image before they fade away. So this is a Google image of a red firework that I found, and I would never be able to pick up a shape like this in real life, real time. Maybe the red vivid color if it was super bright and clear night, but shapes like this I typically don't pick up and can't catch in real time. I mentioned I have no central vision. With Stargardt's disease, again, I've lost a lot of my acuity here the last 5 years or so. So I'm experiencing fireworks a lot differently than I used to. I do recall seeing more colors, and I remember used to being able to pick out shapes, especially back when I had, say, 20/200, and I was right on the borderline of being legally blind. Now, with very little central vision, I mean, I basically have none. So a lot of us with Stargardt's disease, macular degeneration, other retinal conditions that take away all that central vision, I feel like for me personally, even though my brain has really become pretty good at filling in the blanks, I guess you could say, my eyes constantly are kind of jotting around, you know, looking right, left, up, down, you know, using as much of my peripheral vision as I can to help fill in that blank. And I think that's a lot of the reason why I miss out on the shapes of fireworks. They happen so quickly, and I'm just not able to piece together visually what I'm perceiving fast enough to build that shape in my head, if that makes sense. I am constantly using all my other senses though, right? I really enjoy it when they add music and when they add lasers and other different elements to the performance, even though, again, I may not be able to see the lasers, but it's that atmosphere that I feed off of and that I get pleasure from every bit as much as everyone else. And so I do love fireworks shows, even though I'm not experiencing them as completely and solely as everyone else. It's still a great time. So I would love to hear from anyone else in the blind VIP community what is your experience with fireworks, especially if you have a different visual impairment than I do, say if you have tunnel vision or anything like that. Yeah, if you have any questions, guys, pop them down below in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.